Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a Certified Zentangle Teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the tangle Ingwi from CZT Silke Diefenbach. And I hope I pronounced all of that right, or at least close. All right, this one has been around for a while, and it just caught my eye on tanglepatterns.com, and I thought we should give it a go. All right. Neat thing about it is it could be a border tangle or it could be a fill-in. Do take a look at the For More Inspiration link for just that. For more inspiration, or a centerpiece, because she has look at the third tile down when you go there, and she just did it as a centerpiece. What would it be? 1, 2, looks like, yeah, 3 dots. Yeah, and then 2. Well, it starts off with a dot grid, and I'm just going to do it kind of as a border so you get an idea of what we're looking at. And I'm going to very carefully see if I can space these somewhat consistently. All right. And I had been calling this an offset grid. So you put some, dots one direct, in a row, and then at whatever distance you wish, we're going to go in between these two. I keep bending this. Oh, so bad. So in between, and I'm just eyeballing it, and we'll do the other side too. Okay. And they're different lengths. It's all good. Actually, the border one that she did is really interesting because she has it going around the corner, and so those, they end up all different shapes. Really neat, or sizes I should say. Okay, first step is I'm going to focus kind of on the middle row, and from that middle row, get this in position right so you can see, I'm just going to do a curve line, C-shaped curve line, up to that dot that's kind of in the middle from both sides. And that would be the point of offsetting them, so that way you could do this. And I just aim to hit the hit the dot. Okay. And we're going to mirror that on the other side. And whichever way, okay, I can just forget that dot there. Whichever way works better for you. Let's get this one in. Ooh, do I dare? I'm going to debate on if I decide to go off the edge there. I'm going to leave it like that because I'm like, oh, look at, that's kind of amazing. We'll see. Next, we're going to aura. Oh, I probably should have it go off the edge as I'm thinking about it now. Okay, so that would go here. That would go there. And here. And here. Okay. We're going to start off with aura-ing the outside shapes. And we're just doing, this U that is there. All right, and we will do this on both sides. This is kind of nice because everything is, we flip it to both sides and same thing. And then, of course, work whichever way is most comfortable for your hand. And these, I'm trying to keep them even-ish. If not, maybe just a little, not going past the line that's there. Okay, then we will cap those off with a slightly curved line. And same thing on the bottom. And we are just I need to double check all of a sudden. Yeah, we're just doing this inside, so we're leaving that. It's so funny. It's like, I did this several times. And then I have to go back and look again. I'm like, wait a minute. Do I have that right? Yes, I do. So those original peaks there, we're leaving those. Yeah, we're not putting that curve line to those. All right. Then, on top of these, we're going to put some orbs. So starting big and then going small. Just kind of setting on there. Like so. Sometimes, all of a sudden, well, it'd be really great if I could do things a consistent size, but that's okay. That's what makes it unique, right? I was trying to do them kind of squashed a little bit. Oh my gosh, all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh, if you do this bigger, or it doesn't even have to be bigger, but I have to make sure to save this notion for winter time here, because then if you just put like little arms and a little hat, then we've got snow people. I think it would look so cute. Oh my goodness. All right. And then aura-ing these big diamonds that we have. And honestly, these last few steps, you could take them out of order because nothing is hinging on. Well, you couldn't do these before you put the lid on these little sections. But, aura-ing these diamonds, you could do that, at any point. Okay. I say that because I've done that before and I'm like, oh wait, am I going to mess that up if I do that? It's like sometimes yes, but sometimes no. All right. And that is it. She does show some wonderful ideas for decorating in this step out, which is so nice. Let's see. Okay, there's two things that I liked. One, I like this idea because it needs to have some contrast, in my opinion only. So I'm going to do a second aura and fill that in. And fix that one. Yeah, there's just something about adding a little teeny bit of contrast that's really cool. And then I also liked, but I hadn't tried it yet. Wait, let's see. Yeah. So on these peaks, which could also, if you have some, like I have some that are a little, have gone a little longer than I wanted. But she has just a little curly Q. Kind of going either way. And I think there was an orb on top. Yeah, but we can decide if we want to do that or not. Oh, I have a different thought, I think. I think I have a different thought, yeah. No, I have a different thought. Just have to decide if I want to try it or not. No, maybe it'd be too much. I was thinking, because like a filled in dot, I'm like, oh, you could do 3 dots. Because it would go. But then at the same time, that I kind of like leaving the orbs that we have there the way they are. I don't want to take away from them. So that's just cute. So many different ways you could have fun and play with this. Because, if you do this big enough, well, you don't even have to do it big enough. But you could fill in. What if she's got some with, looks like putting orbs in maybe. Filling in some stripes in here. Just so many ideas. All right, but what I want to do, because I like the way it looked, is just to put some graphite on the one side Could coffer those, these in the middle too. Which would be just to connect the corners with a line. That could be interesting. Make it look kind of gemmy. Yeah, I just something about that. I just like the way that looked. I'm going to put a little bit of graphite sort of kind of on the one side of these two. I'm just using what's left on the Tortillion. Is it making a difference? Oh, a smidge. Because I've done them so small. I keep turning the Tortillion just to catch wherever I have, maybe, you know, like, well, I've used the graphite on that side because, you know, when you don't see anything. Yeah. And like I said, it's a really cute tangle. You know, on the thumbnail on Linda Farmer's, her little sample, she has it going this way, which is neat, but whatever you end up wanting to do with it is going to be really cool. It's just a really nice little structure there. Oh, for so much fun. All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed this. And if you have, please click on the like button. And you know what? And I'm going to do that coffering because it's just calling to me. And if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. In the description section, as I mentioned, you will find links to the step outs. And then below that we can fix that too. Below that, you will find all of my social media links, other links, links for classes if you are interested. I do teach twice a week. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add some graphite on this side. Twice a week, I have a lot of free classes. And then I do have, those are on Thursdays. And then on Tuesday, for the most part, except for the third Tuesday, are classes that have a fee. They're usually, you know, a project or we're digging down into a technique or something like that. We take a little bit more time. And versus Thursday, which is tangle time, and that we take a tangle or two, whatever I decide that we're doing, and we'll take a look at it and have fun with it. And it's just, yeah, lots of fun. Come and join us if you like. Like I said, if you follow some of those links, then it will show up in your time zone. And then you can also sign up for reminders and stuff like that. All right. We also have a Tangle Addicts community on Facebook. So if you'd like to join us there, click the link, answer the 4 questions, and that's it. You just have to wait for me to be notified, and then I can click to accept. All right. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.